Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another sort of interesting video. So recently, over the past year or so, you might know that there has been a little bit of an interesting tmnt event, which is none other than the tmnt The Last Ronin. And as a result, we're now getting collectibles because of it. And unfortunately, we're not getting any action figures yet. However, that could all change in a matter of months or weeks or days, who knows. But that is more likely to come down in the future, but is more likely to come. Now, if you're into like the collectible side of things, then you know the comic industry sort of does a little bit of, as like, I don't know, they do a lot of stuff with collectibles in terms of statues, and The Last Ronin was no exception. And there has been, not many, but there has been a recent few that have just been popped up over the few days. So we're just going to be talking about them and showing them off and going to be in detail, and you might be able to decide which one you want to get. So yeah, quickly show off this first one. So this first one was from Sideshow, and this one was shown back off at Comic-Con, and it was rather interesting because, you know, we've got the four turtles, the Ronin being up front and center, and unfortunately it cost quite a bit. You know, $1,605, and but then you still got all the shipping, taxes, maybe. So this is like a pretty big, expensive collectible thing. Not to mention that this is also a very tall collectible as well. As you can see by this picture here, with a man just standing there, and it's like go from his waist up to nearly his neck. Now that's quite tall for a collectible. And this was the first one of many. If you just look through the images here, I've probably gone, yep, I've gone completely the wrong way. So yeah, you can see here, like, this is a very impressive statue, and it looks like the Last Ronin, and I think like one of the comic book covers, which is still really impressive and looks really amazing when you do look at it. And yeah, these are just the images, and this is the collectible bit, because there is like a different one which we'll be looking at in a tad few seconds. And this is the collectible edition one, or the limited edition one, or exclusive. I'm not too sure what this one version is called, but this one just has the four Turtle brothers at the back looking at him. And yeah, we'll get onto this one in a minute, because that is a different option. And that's it for this one. So this one is $1,600. It's quite expensive, but I don't exactly collect these sort of ones, so maybe this is sort of the normal price for it. But either way, for me, yikes, that is just a tad bit too expensive for me. Now, the other one which we had was a cheaper option, which is the exact same one, but instead we don't have the four turtle or the other three turtles at the back. Now, this one is going to cost you $880, which even for me, that's still just a tad bit expensive. I might like turtles, but not this much. And yeah, these is basically the same images again with the with Ronin. If you haven't seen it if you don't know who he is now, then that's just go read it. I'm not going to spoil it here, but if you know, you know. Yeah, so this one's going to be 20 inches tall, or I think that's how it is. So that's quite tall. I feel like that's good for the size and all that. Well, actually, I think you said mentioned. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is the dimensions here. Pretty good for what it's trying to do. And yeah, it does look really impressive. I do feel, however, this bow staff is probably a bit too... Hang on, does that have bow staff on him? Okay, I feel like they probably got that a bit wrong. Yeah, I feel like probably someone needs to tell them about it. But still, that looks really impressive. Really, really cool and amazing. The detail on this is just incredible. Except for the extra bow stuff, which I just realised now, that is annoying. So I wonder if there'll be any, like, because I know with some statues, you get like swappable options. I wonder if Ronin will have this one, or anything like that. But still, even looking at this, oh yeah, it does come with, so you can change out his right arm for a sai or a sword. Oh, cool, okay. And then his other arm, you can change out for a tonfa or bow staff, which I'm not going to. If I had this one, I would not play with the bow staff. Oh god, that's really annoying me now. But yeah, this does look really amazing. So cool, and the attention to detail is truly impressive on this. Wow. And even looking close up on this is just truly incredible. I cannot say much more than that. I mean, wow, even looking at this going in full detail, this is truly a masterpiece. And like, I'll probably like be as like a center of, or the center of a collection. And yeah, so this is the other option that came out, I want to say like a few months ago. It was shortly after the first one, and saying that basically, you know, the little bit at the back of the Ronin with the 3 bows, that's going to be there, so you got a cheaper option. I do think that works much better on this one, but still that price. I like to also, again, I'm not paying that much. However, we do have a cheaper option. Demon Select has only just come out recently, about 4 days from when I'm recording this, and it's a really good piece. So it's the Last Ronin. It is $50, which is much cheaper, affordable, and it's the Last Ronin. And yeah, so you can only order 2 per things. I don't know why you want 2, but you can. The description for it is just basically the one for issue 1. And yeah, so this piece is going to be coming out in June. I can't remember when the other 2 pieces are coming out, 2023 or something like that. But yeah, so these are the images we've got so far, and it's just the running across some rubble, across Casey's mask, and these are the only images we got so far. This is really looks amazing, really amazing. Wow. And yeah, so this one will not have any swappable parts from what I can see, but oh boys, this looks amazing. However, my concerns with this one is that it's just resting on this little 1 foot there on a little piece of rock. I'm slightly concerned of it could fall over or something like that. Slightly concerned about that. But other than that, this one looks amazing as well. And if anything, I'll probably go for this one just because, again, it's the cheaper option, affordable but beautiful. But yeah, that's really all I got for the Last Ronin statue figures or collectible things. I'm really interested to see like which ones you are probably looking into again, as I feel like quite a few people are probably gonna go with the Iron Studios one just because, well, that's bigger, better, more better name, I guess. So yeah, personally I'll go towards the Demon Select one. I feel like a few other people go towards the Demon Select one because, again, cheaper, smaller, and all that stuff. But again, I'm really interested to see what this Demon Select one just looks like and all that in person. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you do like something, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.